Okay, in this video, and there are loads of videos available on the tutorials page at t4s.site/tutorials, but in this one I just want to take you through what we call the funnel manager screen, which is the one that's behind me at the moment, and I'll go through the various bits and pieces. All I want to do is just show you what the various buttons do, just so you get an overview of what's available to you and what you're not missing out on. So, funnel management screen up there. This is what you look at. You have your key things down the side, menu items, which are also available in a drop-down list format. In the middle of the screen, you have your pages of your funnel. So I've got a very simple funnel here, just with 2 pages, a welcome page and a thank you page. Simple as that. So what do the various bits and pieces do? Well, tutorial, as I say, goes to t4s.site/tutorials. I'll click on it just to show you. It goes to that page, and this is the video you're watching on that page right now. Statistics is something you'll look at over time. It gives you access to globally and individually pages and how they're performing, page visits, conversion rates, and so on and so forth. So you'll look at that as you get traffic building up and seeing which pages are converting the best. Add new funnel or page will allow you to do exactly that. Either browse complete funnels from the T4S marketplace, many available for free, or create a brand new funnel with 0 pages. Or you can just add a page template to your existing funnel with all those available, including a blank page should you wish to. The blank page, actually the quickest way is just to add a blank page link down here. The funnels drop down as a list of all of your funnels. As you create funnels, you can have unlimited funnels, then they are available from there, and you can just choose one to switch between them. These are your pages. I'll come on to that in a second, just to explain the various options that you have. Along the bottom though, you have member access, which allows you to give people access to a course. So if you were running an online course and you would normally perhaps charge for it, you could give access to people, maybe friends and family, maybe influencers, whatever it might be. So here you can add people to your course. Normally they'd buy access to it and be added to it automatically. The rest of the buttons down here, transfer page in, well, this links in with an option up here, so I'll come on to that in a second. Global code are things like Facebook Pixel or Google Analytics. Code that's going to appear on every page throughout your funnel that you want to be inserted automatically. And say, Google Analytics, very typical, Facebook ads, very typical. It may be Facebook chat, it may be another chat bot, it may be anything from an external service that gives you a bit of code that you want inserted onto every page automatically, and you just paste it into that box and save. Edit funnel, these are your overall funnel details, so the name, and this box here, remember, is the URL or the web address. So your funnel, your first page of your funnel will be available at t4s.site/ whatever you enter in that box, and then subsequent pages will be shown, just show you here, like /thank you. So your first page is always optional. So your first page is always available at t4s.site/ whatever you call your funnel, and then subsequent pages are available with a /thank you or whatever you add. So that's where you set the bit after the first /. Remember, you can have custom domain names like www.whatever.com, so you can run your own funnels under your own domain name, and you can also embed funnels into your own website, WordPress, Squarespace, whatever it might be as well. The advanced settings, I'll gloss over these. The top one is about affiliates, whether you want to show a little affiliate badge on your pages by default or switch it off, or whether you want to automatically include affiliate code, so anybody who visits one of your funnels and then signs up and starts paying for T4S.site, you receive half of what they're paying every month automatically. So that's quite nice. Sharing your funnel. If you want to share your funnel with another person who's on T4S as well, you can then both work on your funnel. So what you do is you put in their email address that they log in with to T4S into that box, and then you both have access to that funnel in your list of funnels that you can work on. Maybe you're working with a customer, or maybe you're working with a colleague, or whatever it might be. It's still your funnel though, so you can always delete that and take it off, and they no longer have access. Secret sign up is to do with courses, so I'll cover that more on the online courses, but basically what it does is give you a secret sign up to people to access locked pages. So if you've got a membership area or an online course, you can add something in here, 1, 2, 3, 5, X, Y, Z, and if they access the course with ? access equals and your code, they don't have to log in. It's a secret sign up whereby they can access any of your locked pages. Again, maybe for friends and family, or for influencers, or for temporary access, that sort of thing. You can add your funnels to the marketplace and sell them. I'll leave that separately, and this is custom domain names, which again is covered separately on the tutorial, so I won't go through that in detail, but they're the advanced settings. You can also duplicate your funnel. So if you've got a good funnel, you can then duplicate it and work on it, and you can transfer your whole funnel to another person. So you put in their login email address, and that will transfer that funnel to their account. So not like sharing, it will transfer. If you're working with a client and building their funnel, you can build it and then maybe transfer the funnel to their account. Okay, funnel affiliate scheme. This is your own affiliate scheme, and I go into this in a separate tutorial because it's a bit more lengthy. But what it basically means is that you can reward people for referring your pages or your online courses or membership area. If somebody then signs up to that, you can then reward your own affiliates. So it's got an inbuilt affiliate scheme. And delete funnel obviously deletes the funnel. Right, finally, pages here. You can quickly click on something here and change the name. That's the name that will appear in social media and so on and so forth. You can change the URL, so instead of /welcome, it's just going to be /hello, whatever it might be. And here you can edit the page, goes into the editor, view the page as it looks, and edit the page details themselves. Similar to the funnel, you can have an address here, which is what we clicked on before. Remember, I changed it from welcome to hello. Well, you can also change it here as well. But you can also access the description. So book a 1-hour consultancy with Simon Richard for £97. Why is that important? Well, this is what gets shared on Google, on social media, and Facebook, and so on, when people are sharing your page links. So you want to make that proactive, action orientated. You have the option of discouraging search engines. Well, if it's a locked course page, it's locked anyway, but you could discourage Google from indexing it as well. Canonical URLs, this is advanced stuff to do with when you're having your own custom domain name. You can do this optional advanced feature. That's covered in custom domain names. And you can save your own page as your own template in the page templates. If it's one that's particularly good, to save you recreating it, you can just set it as your own page template. And finally, you can change the image. So this is the image that is shared on Facebook and so on when people share a link, so it defaults to T4S.site. You're more than welcome to leave it as that. Thank you very much if you do, but I encourage you to change that to an image that you want to appear when people share your link on things like Facebook. Okay, and lastly, these over here. This will lock a page. So if it's a course page or a membership page where people have to pay to get access, that's what you want to make it red for. If it's a course and you want it to appear as a side menu down the side of the screen, you can tick that to green, and then if anybody accesses that page, all of the other pages with that icon also green appear down the side of the page. So very good for online courses and membership areas. You can also indent those menu items. So if you group by week or by topic, rather than having one long list, you can have indented pages, and you just click on it again to do that, and it will indent that page as a sort of a sub menu or sub page down the side of the screen, and click it again to take it off. And lastly, you can split test pages. So critical. If you're sending traffic to, let's say, the first page, I can duplicate it, make some changes, and the first one I can choose to split test, and you get a nice red line down the side there showing you that any traffic to that first page, half of that traffic will randomly be sent to the second page. So you can monitor conversion rates and so on, pick the winner, ditch the loser, duplicate that page, make some more changes, and split test it again. So you're constantly, based on actual empirical data, which is converting best, and constantly improving your page. Split testing is absolutely critical if you want to get the best converting pages and learn from what people are actually doing when they visit your pages. Again, on the tutorials, there is a separate video on split testing, as there is in the Facebook group. I'll quickly show you where you want to go. On the tutorials, looking at more awesome stuff, there's tips and tricks on the Facebook group. And these are all the videos which we post on the Facebook group, constantly updated. And one of those is split testing, why you should do it and how to do it with T4S. So more awesome stuff, tips and tricks on Facebook, always worth checking on there. Always putting latest videos which are shared on the Funnel Hackers Pro group in Facebook. Other bits and pieces on here, edit page details, it's the same as clicking on that link there, or just click on cancel split test, so I don't get that. Duplicate page, copies it, duplicates it. Transfer page, if you want to send this page to somebody else's funnel, so not share it, but send just this page to them, maybe you've been working on it, maybe you've been helping them out, you can click on that, it gives you a code which you copy. They click on transfer page in, this button down here we talked about, they put on the code and transfer page in. That will transfer that page out of your funnel into theirs. It's then their page in their funnel. Delete page, deletes page. Drip feed page. If you've got a course and you want pages to appear maybe one day after they've joined, then 2, then 3, then 4 and so on, here you can set, for example, if I want it to appear on the 7th day after they've joined, I enter 7. And you can see here displayed 7 days after member joins. So if you've got a menu down the side of your course pages, then this is a great way to add content constantly. Every day they sign in, more stuff can appear, and you can send emails out. It's a great way for engagement. It also stops overload of content. If you've got loads of content, it can keep engagement in a course. If you're working with them maybe over time, you can release content as you go. It stops people joining, nicking everything and leaving on day one. That's always a good way of doing it. And also, if you've got lots of content, it gives the impression that you're constantly adding stuff, even if it's been pre-prepared. So, drip feeding, very good, very powerful way of doing it. And I'll take that off. And finally, you can move the page to one of your other funnels. So if you created a page in the wrong funnel, that's just a very quick way to move it from one of your own funnels to another one of your own funnels. That's it. The last thing I encourage you to do is click on Stay Informed. That I don't spam you emails. This is just useful emails about new stuff, which I'll send out from now and again. I'm not going to send you loads and loads and loads, just occasionally updating you. So I encourage you to sign up to that. And I do encourage you to join the Facebook group at Funnel Hackers Pro. That's put on the screen, www.facebook.com/groups/Funnel Hackers Pro. Please do join that. It's for users of T4S.site, just for users of T4S.site, and there we talk about stuff, and I'm constantly adding new videos and bits and pieces that will help you out. Okay. Sorry, slightly lengthy email. Normally my videos are much shorter than that. So probably the sort of video you want to watch and pause and check out and refer back to. But I just wanted to get everything on the funnel management screen in one place so you can refer back to it. Okay, thanks very much. Do check out the tutorials.